Back to the TRUTHSERUM podcast. I'm your co-host PJDRIZZLE. I just want to say welcome back to the podcast, and we have a fresh new face for you guys today. And I just want to say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, and share to all media platforms, and also check out right now episodes 80 and 81 on the podcast YouTube channel. Okay. And now we're about to give our guest that we have today his introduction and 3 things about himself.
Hey everybody, my name is Reese Joseph, Instagram model of God _ I'm most known for modeling. That's something I do full time pretty much. And I've also had a few Pop the Balloon appearances, so some people know me from that, but mostly modeling. I would describe myself as someone that's responsible, respectful, chivalrous, definitely had a great upbringing, great parents, so I definitely can't complain. God is first in all things for me.
Okay, all right. Can I ask you, what inspired you like to get into modeling? So you say you did it like all
Yeah.
your life?
Yeah, so what ended up happening was, so when I was a kid, I had an opportunity to do modeling, but it was something expensive to get into.
Yeah.
My parents, I have a lot of siblings, so they were like, hey, this ain't the right time for us to get you in it. So I still
Okay.
had like a low-key passion for it, but I kind of just forgot about it. I was playing basketball and different things as a kid.
Yeah.
But then when I got older, someone approached me and was like, hey, I have an opportunity for you to model for Macy's. So my first time modeling was for Macy's for an underwear line that was coming out. So
Okay.
I jumped on it. I was like, let's go. Like, I was shy and nervous, like, being in underwear for my first time modeling,
Yeah.
but it ended up being a great experience. And then it was quiet and dim for a couple months. And then after a couple months, just the network, I just started meeting people. Like, the universe just brought them to me, and it just got bigger and bigger.
Can I ask you like what got you like out of like body dysmorphia? Because you said that like you got shy doing the underwear commercial or photo?
Oh, it was actually for a fashion show, and I was
Yeah.
in underwear for the fashion show. Yeah,
Yeah. So like you was in front of like a lot of people. Like it was live.
probably 250 to 400 if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a lot of people.
that's a lot of people. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
like how did you get out of the shyness? Like what like brought you to that focus, that motion?
You know what it is, like, I naturally was a confident person on like a normal level, but modeling, you have to have confidence even greater than that. So I
Hmm.
was still nervous despite already kind of being a confident person, because I'm like, my shirt's off in front of all these people. Like, it was a
Yeah.
lot. But you know
Yeah.
what it is that I told myself, like, these people, like, they're not looking at me in a way that I should be nervous about. Like, they're there to appreciate the clothing that I'm wearing.
Hmm.
And once I put my mindset as that, like, it's not about you, it's about what you're wearing. So I
Yeah.
was like, there's no reason for me to be nervous no more, because they're not looking at me in a way to intimidate me or make me shy, or, they're admiring the clothing. So once I
Yeah.
saw it like that, I was able to just turn it off and just be confident.
Got you, got you. And like you heard of that saying before? It's like an old saying, where like basically like when you have like stage fright and somebody gives you the advice of like looking at the audience, like of all of them being naked, and like that's how like
Oh,
you
yeah.
become more comfortable on doing what you have to do like on the stage.
It's true, though. It's true. Because
Hmm.
sometimes you feel like there's so many eyes on you. But once you change your perspective, where you're just like, I don't even see it like that. I'm just like, I'm here to just display art. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
got you, got you. And like you say, you come from a big family. If you don't mind me asking, what's your background?
Yeah, so my mom is Mohawk Indian, Cherokee Indian, so Native American, and my dad is African American.
African American.
Yeah.
Okay, because like I saw the last name Joseph, and like I thought like you might have like a little of like Haitian on your
Yeah,
side.
so many people think I'm from like some island, or I'm like, I'm from here, guys.
Like
Like,
you
I'm born.
Caribbean a little bit.
Yeah, I've heard that too. People like, you got that look where like you're not American, bro. Like, you're American, but you don't look it.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
because my last name is Joseph too.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say we might be cousins, but like,
You never know, bro. You never
who
know.
knows? Like
Especially
seriously.
in Christ, like, everybody
Hmm.
related. So yeah,
Yeah, no, seriously, we're all brothers and sisters.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then like the last thing with your introduction, pop the balloon. So what got you into like pop the balloon? Was it like something that like you just like was looking for love, or like you was like on there for exposure?
No, it was actually a random thing. So what happened was the first time I ever done one, it was like an ad that just popped up on Instagram. You know, sometimes you just get a random ad, and most people
Hmm.
just skip over it. I
Yeah.
was like, "What is this?" Like, I never heard of it. Like, people, I guess, been watching it for a while now. I didn't hear about it till then,
It's pretty big.
and yeah, it's big, but I didn't know about it. And then I was like, "Let
Well,
me just."
you been living under a cave or something?
Bro, my life is just working home, you know?
Hmm.
So I applied for it, right? I
Okay.
didn't think I'd get picked, like, for real. But then they ended up picking me. They were like, hey, there was like, I don't know, like 200 guys or something that applied, but they
Yeah.
picked me and like 7 other people. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna give this a try. Why not? And then I jumped on it and was like, okay, like, this is how, but I didn't do well. I didn't do well, but I
Yeah.
jumped on it, and then other opportunities started coming where they're like, yo, I saw you on that one. Like, you
Hmm.
seem like a stand up guy, like the way you carried yourself, like they kind of fumbled you, like you should jump on this one. I was like, all right, why not? You know, so it just kind of branched off into me being on more than just one, you know?
Yeah. Wait. So you said that like you've been on like other pop the balloons too, not just one.
No, yeah, different productions though. Not the same production, but yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Yep.
So basically you was looking for love or exposure.
I was open to it. I was open to it, yeah, because, you know, it's that time, bro. Like, we're getting
Okay.
old, you know what I mean? Like, we only live one time. It's like you got to experience it, like, you know, one time, a real great deep connection with someone, you know. So
Hmm.
I was looking for it. Yeah, I was down for it. I was all open for it. Yeah, it
Oh,
wasn't even the exposure thing for me.
yeah.
Like, when I go on the shows, I don't even want to mention that I model because I'm so afraid that viewers might question my reasons for being on there.
Yeah.
But if I don't mention that I'm on there, now I'm dishonest. So now, let's say a woman matches with you after the show, they're gonna be like, "I looked at your Instagram that you gave me, and if I knew you were modeling, I wouldn't have matched with you. Like, I didn't know that you model with different women, and that's why I'd rather be upfront and I mention it, not for clout purposes, but just to have that honesty. So now they're like, oh, I already knew that you modeled, and
Yeah.
I still chose you. You know, I try not to hide things. You know,
Yeah. You try to be
like
honest.
I have one son, and I mention that when I'm on there. I'm like, hey, like I don't. I try to just be so honest. So now it's like if you choose me, you
Reese.
know what comes with it.
Reese.
Yeah.
It blacked out for a second. Can you repeat the last thing you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying that I'm always honest on there because if someone do choose me, they know, like, okay, he already has one son. He already told me he models. You know, I be
Hmm.
straightforward, so it's like there's no excuse for it to fizzle out right away because of me hiding something. You know?
Yeah. Okay. And wait. So you say you also have kids too, right?
Yeah, one son. Yeah.
You have one son. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Your last relationship. How long ago was that?
I would say like close to 4 years.
Reese.
Close to like 4 years. And
Wait, Reese. Is your connection good?
yeah, it's good on my end. Yeah.
Okay. So you could you could hear me. And you could see me well,
Yeah.
right?
I see you perfect. Yeah, I hear you perfect.
Okay. Yeah. So I was saying. I don't know if you got my last question. I said that. How long ago was your relationship? Your last relationship?
Yeah, about 3.5, 4 years ago.
Okay. And then like how did that end?
You know what it is? I'm someone that's really big on like chasing my dreams and succeeding. And
Yeah.
a lot of times I would prioritize that and I didn't give as much time as I should have. So it wasn't that I was giving time to other people. I just wasn't putting enough time into that specific person due to the fact that I was traveling this and running around and just trying to get ahead in life, you know?
Yeah. So
And
basically,
that
like
person wasn't understanding to that. They didn't quite, get it. So
got you. You basically like you was working too much, and you wasn't giving that person that much attention.
yeah, I was still consistent, of course, in texting and calling and visiting when I can, but
Hmm.
not as much as it requires, you know. So this time around, I realized, okay, let me prioritize that and really make that time, going forward with whoever that is, you know.
Hmm.
I learned
Okay,
from that mistake.
got you. And then that's what ended the relationship.
Yeah, yeah.
You
So
guys
it
still
so it was on me. It was on me.
okay? You guys still talk? Like you guys are
No, no,
like friends? No,
no, man. I usually don't do that. Like once it's done, it's like
it's done.
I don't leave the doorway open. Yeah.
Like you don't want to see that person ever again, like or talk to them.
I mean, if I run into them, it's nothing but love. Like, hey, how you been? Like,
Yeah.
chop it up. But as far as like exchanging information, nah, like, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get into the current events. And the way that we do current events is we do them a little different, and we start off with some movie mentions. So I'm gonna give you some movie titles, basically like movies that came out last weekend and movies that are coming out this weekend. All right. So out of the movie titles that I give you, you tell me out of all of them, like which ones will you go see like in theaters yourself?
Okay,
So
absolutely.
we got They Will Kill You. We got Forbidden Fruits. Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. And The Drama. So
Okay.
out of these selections, which one would interest you to go see it in theaters yourself?
I would definitely say They Will Kill You. I would go see.
Okay.
Super Mario Brothers, I grew up on, so that's something I got love for. I don't know if I would go in theaters to see it, but once it dropped on like Netflix or one of those, I would tune into it.
Yeah.
But They Will Kill You, I'm like, all right, like I'd watch that. I'll watch that.
You a big horror fan?
It's not like I'm a little bit of everything, man. Like I like a little horror, a little thriller, a little action, like
Okay.
a little romantic. Like I kind of like it all, man. I don't know. I
yeah,
like
me,
it all.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can't choose one, bro. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
This is the second Mario Brothers like movie. Did you see the first one?
I did see the first one. Not in theaters though, but I did see the first one. Yeah.
Did you like it?
I thought it was cool. Yeah, I thought it was cool. I definitely did.
Okay.
I love like especially like the ending and stuff, like how they turned it around. I'm like, yeah, like, and all the city buildings, like they was getting sturdy there. Like they was getting sturdy there, bro.
Yeah. All right. So you said that you will pick They Will Kill You and Mario Brothers Galaxy movie.
Yeah, because even in the first one, like when he finally when he got the star, it was over. Like it was like it was fire. Like they did it right. They did it right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they did it right for sure.
Let me ask you this, a little side question. The Sonic movies. Did you also see those?
I saw every Sonic movie. Not in theaters, but I did see every Sonic movie. Yup.
And what do you think about them?
I think they was a good remake too as well. I thought it was cool. I love the interaction between Sonic and I forgot his name, but the actor that's in it, the guy. Like even that.
Who you
like in the first movie when Sonic like the human friend he got.
You talking about
I can't think of his name. Yeah.
Damn,
you know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name.
The actor's name, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the character that he was portraying.
Yeah, like that was cool too. Like their interaction, and then of course once Shadow got into the mix, like you already knew what it was. Like he wasn't
playing. That's it.
Play like like don't get me wrong, Knuckles was a problem. When Shadow got into the mix, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's get into the social media current events. All right, so the first one is a little bit old. I would say it's somewhat recent and old, like in the middle. So the first one is Juicy and his new skit about how conservative women act in America.
Get on your feet, boy!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
how about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic puck cup.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Four, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
And basically, like, this skit was towards this politician, Erica Kirk. I don't know if you know her.
Yeah, I seen that. I remember she was trying to like sue him for that.
I didn't hear anything about suing. I heard that like basically like she was gonna like come back with her own skit and like have her costume designer like do like a imitation of him. And like people were saying that she might do like blackface.
I can understand. Okay, I see both sides. I see where he's like, listen, it's just a skit. Like I make money doing this, you know. Like I didn't mean it in any way to offend you or harm you. You know, I'm just trying to be funny for my fans.
But the question is, who told him to do that though? Who told him
But
to
then
do
I
that
see
skit?
her end where it's like you could have dressed up as any random Caucasian person. Like you
Yeah,
made yourself look just like specifically me.
yeah,
So I get where she's coming from there. I see both ends. I just hope it's not something that has to go to court and turn into ugly. You know,
mhm,
at the end of the day, he's trying to make his money. You know,
mhm,
she has money as well. It's like we're all
yeah,
here just to eat. You know, let's
yeah,
just be cool. Like hopefully they could work it out behind closed doors,
mhm,
where it's like she sees, okay, he sincerely didn't mean it to offend me. He's a comedian, so he may not he thought in the way that other people might think.
yeah. Because like I don't think that she's gonna like go with the whole like court like case and whatnot because like she said that like let me get my costume designer like to create something of her own to like get back at Juicy. Like I don't know if she's gonna go with that. Like,
I don't
but
think she should do that though, because I think a lot of times in situations,
hmm
everything's cause and effect, but a lot of times how you respond, the world sees you as the bad one. So
yeah,
even though he might have done it first, now you took it too far with the blackface. Now you look like the bad person.
hmm
It's better to just sometimes just take the L. If I was her, that's what I would do. Just take the L. All right, cool,
yeah,
and just go on. He's not gonna do it. He already knows now you don't like it. He's not gonna do it a second time.
yeah.
Like
Or
just
you know what she could do? She could do a fat suit.
or even that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because then it becomes petty back and forth.
yeah,
Just take the L. Sometimes you gotta lose the battle to win the war. You know.
yeah. I feel you. All right. Oh wait. So you mentioned like it's on like everybody's end. So like whose side are you on? Are you on Erica Kurt's side or Juicy's side?
I see it both ends. Like 'cause I feel like he did it harmlessly. Like I
hmm
think he did it in a way where like this would be a funny little skit, ha ha ha. I don't think he did it with intentions to hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
I just don't see him as that. I think he was just like maybe he should have thought like this could hurt her feelings.
hmm
You know, like he may not have thought like that, but I don't think he did it with the intentions to hurt her feelings. So I think an apology would suffice. So I'm on his side in the sense of okay, I might shouldn't have done that, but at the same time, like don't put me on the cross for it either. You know what I mean? Like give me some grace. So I hope she gives grace, you know.
Okay. So
But she's
you think like his true intentions were just to make people laugh? Like he wasn't trying to like get revenge or trying to
no.
like make her a name like disrespect or anything?
Nah, I don't think it was in bad intentions. I'm
Mm.
not saying he should have done it. I'm not co-signing him doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have thought it out. Like, hey, this could hurt her feelings. You know.
hmm
You know, like women are different than men. You know, maybe a guy would have just laughed it off. You
Yeah.
know, but I see why she would be offended by it. So
Yeah,
I see
women are
both sides.
known for being like a little too sensitive.
Yeah, so I see both sides.
Yeah.
She's not in the wrong to feel how she feel, but he's not in the wrong either in the sense of I had good intentions. You know, I should have thought this out better. Probably,
Yeah.
I probably should have maybe still portrayed a Caucasian woman, but not make it look just like you. Like he really made it look just like her.
Nah,
Like
seriously. Like
so,
they
I
could
think
literally
there he
be like
messed up.
brothers and sisters a little bit.
Yeah, he messed up there. Like he. Because he could have just had a regular wig or something. He did too much.
Nah, like he had to do it very perfect. Like seriously,
Yeah.
down to
It
the
just
bone.
it was too specific. Like he
Yeah,
looked just like.
even the eyes too.
There's no saving him. Like there's no saving him. Like
Like
I'm
seriously,
like, bro.
he
I know
knew
he
like
meant
what to
well,
put in that skit. Like all seen and all.
but you see throughout history, people have done that. Impersonating George Bush and like people Trump, and
Mhm.
you don't see
Obama.
Trump don't get offensive or like you just let them live. Like they trying to eat. You know what I mean? Let them.
Yeah, that's it. Like that's their way of like making their money for themselves. Like just let them do it. Like they're not coming after you like in no grudge or no like uh evil way. Like they're just trying to make money. Like and that's how they make money.
It's different
Everybody has.
if it was like someone with like Jay-Z's money, where it's like, yo, you don't even have to do this for money. Why are you offending people?
Hmm.
You know, it's like the level of millionaire that these people are. They still need to do things to eat. It's different, you know. So I
Yeah.
understand, like that's his job. You know, it's different. If you're a billionaire, you shouldn't still be doing things like that. That might offend people. Like there's
Hmm.
no reason for it. You don't
Yeah.
need that kind of content. But people at that level, like they need that kind of content.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I'm kind of on his side in the sense of I feel like he didn't mean to do it in that intent.
Okay. All right. So next current event, I have Boozy Badass suggests a reboot of Martin Lawrence's his sitcom Martin, and says that he wants to play his son. So what's your opinion on that? On like them making a reboot and Boosie Badass playing Martin's son?
I'm open to seeing the remake. I'm open to it. I don't know how well they could pull it off,
Hmm.
but I will say, even though Boozy isn't known for a comedian, he
Yeah.
says a lot of funny shit.
Hmm.
You know, Boozy, his character is just funny, like naturally. You know,
Look.
I wouldn't put him in his label as a comedian the way Martin is or the way Eddie Murphy is, but I find myself sometimes laughing even on his little shorts or so. I would say that it would definitely still be comical.
Okay.
Nothing's ever going to be like the original, but
Yeah.
I feel like they would still make it comical and fun, and they would have the right cast. Like I don't see him trying to do it half ass. I feel
Hmm.
like he would take it seriously.
Because I
He would
feel
be
like
selective.
him being Martin's son is a little too far fetched because like I feel like I don't really know like Boosie's like real age like that. But I feel like they should pick somebody younger to play his son.
I do agree with that though. Like maybe someone 30 years old,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I
Like
do agree with.
late 20s, early 30s.
I do agree with that. The age thing as well. I
Yeah,
understand like Boozy isn't, as young as maybe you would picture Martin's son to be, so to speak.
yeah. Cause like
But
how old is Martin and how old is Boosie? Like don't they like kind of like align like equal a little bit?
I mean, I don't know their ages, but I would like to think Martin Lawrence is in his 50s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I would think he's definitely in his 50s, like that 50 to 57 maybe range.
Yeah,
And Boozy, if he is 40s, he's late 40s,
yeah.
like 47 and up. You know, maybe even in 50s now. So I agree with you. Like maybe someone in their 30s, like 35 and under,
Mm-hmm.
that would do it for sure.
Oh, okay.
And he might could come over as like the neighbor or something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
He could play
but
like a little side character, but like him being like Martin's like son, like I don't see it.
I agree
Like
with you. I
even
see what
from
you're saying.
Gina's like character, like you think him being the son out of Martin and Gina, like that's gonna be the
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
like seriously.
It had to be acted with more of the aesthetic and face and
Yeah.
I agree.
same features and everything. Like just from like both sides.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
All right. So the last current event is also about Martin. Tisha Campbell, she was on a small recent interview, and basically part of the interview she says that she denies everything saying she denies everything saying anything negative about Martin Lawrence, and says in a little comment that she will protect him until the day she dies.
Campbell's in the building. You survived Martin, the show. And I know there's not much you can talk about it, but as you think back over those
Let me just
times-
stop you.
What?
I'm going to stop you
Come on,
right
stop
there.
me right there,
I'm going to
sis.
stop you right
Come on.
there. Never have I ever said a bad, unkind thing about the show, about Martin Lawrence, and I never will. I will protect him till the day I die. I don't care what people think about
Okay.
me. Till the day I die. I will never say a bad or unkind word to any media outlet ever.
Okay.
That person needs protection, and I will protect him till I die.
I love that loyalty.
So, as I was saying,
You ain't saying nothing.
Because she had to stop you.
as you think back,
I know how to deal with him, y'all.
So basically, she's saying this out of context from I was working with Martin during the set of the Martin show, and like there was like rumors saying that her and Martin was involved in like a sexual abuse or sexual assault case.
Ooh. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I kind of deem him innocent. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times with celebrities,
Yeah.
we've seen it in the past, even with Michael Jackson. Like people, they make these cases, and it may not be no truth to it. You know, even after Michael Jackson died, it came out like he was innocent. You know, so it's kind of like it's hard that when you hear stuff like that, it's hard to see if there's truth to it or not.
Yeah.
There is people that was genuinely guilty, you know? Like, I'm sure there's cases with R. Kelly where some of those counts might not have been true, some might have actually been true, like half-truths. But I think in Martin's case, I would deem him innocent. I just don't see him being that type of person at all.
Yeah, because like with like the whole like R. Kelly, they made a documentary, Surviving R. Kelly, where like they showed you the parents and the kids and like that were involved, and like how like the parents really like entertained the whole idea of like hanging out with R. Kelly, and like he went to jail for that, and like he was trying to like defend himself, but you in jail now.
I don't think Martin Lawrence would do that. I or her. I just don't see.
Yeah, I don't see Martin as a bad person. Like he's a funny character. Like we don't live with him like 24/7. We don't like see him or like go everywhere with him 24/7. But like behind closed doors, who really knows though?
I mean, even back in high school, I know it's like for people to falsely say a rumor about me that's not true. Like people just do that. So it's like,
yeah,
I take it with a grain of salt with Martin. I don't think he did. No.
Got you. And then like there was some news comments saying about Michael Jackson, like the kids that he was hiding on like his house or island, that he was basically helping those kids get away from the Epstein.
And I believe it though, because Epstein, he's a monster, bro.
Yo, the things I heard
he's
about
a monster,
him,
bro.
seriously.
Like he's a
I don't know if
monster.
I can say on this episode.
He's a monster, bro. Like honestly, he's one of those people where he has to really turn to Christ, like, and genuinely. I think when people are, when you've done so much wrong to that level,
Yeah,
like you already deemed yourself going to hell at this point. So it's like you have to turn yourself to Christ. I don't even know if he's someone that even thinks in that way. He may not turn himself to Christ, but I think honestly, there's no other redeemer, bro. Like, you know, if we have to pay the punishment for our own sins, we're off. Like we're screwed, bro. Like we're.
I think it's too late for him to be reborn or like turn himself into Christ, because like I think it's too late. What I've heard, it's too late.
Gosh.
Seriously.
But I do feel like you in a way, because it's like anyone that's somewhat of a decent human wouldn't do the horrific things he done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If there's even a little part of you that walked away from Christ, even in your sins, living for the world, it wouldn't be those kind of sins he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, you
Like
don't know.
it would be like little sins like that you could get away with, and like you won't see yourself as a bad person. But the things that he did, they're way big, way like huge.
And honestly, in these industries, I hate to bring it up because God hopefully protect me, but people be selling their souls in these industries.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you don't know if that person is just like that or who they answer to controls what their actions are. So it's so hard to tell if that's just who he always was or he's a puppet to what they want him to be. And then you could be the fall guy when everything hits the fan and starts to come out. So it's so hard to say what a lot of this stuff is. Are they genuinely these monsters, or they did whatever they did for their career, and now all of a sudden it's like, okay, now you're gonna be the fall guy. Now that the media and everyone's onto us, you know, like it's hard to say because I'm sure there's more people involved. That's just they not getting caught for it. Like I doubt it's just him, you know. So
No, you're right. Like, cause like they made like new like statements that like there were a lot of celebrities that were like included.
I'm
like,
sure
with Epstein.
I'm sure of all different cultures. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I mean, even when you see the picture of him with Trump, that doesn't mean that Trump was a part of this stuff. That don't guarantee he was a part of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's kind of like, who would want to associate with someone that do this stuff, you know? So Trump may not have been any part of it at all. But it's like if you associate with that type of crowd, people gonna pin that on you as well. Like if I know someone is a drug dealer and I hang out with them, why wouldn't the cops be like, let's keep an eye on him as well? I seen him at the corner saying hi to him.
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't they start to just make
like
that
he
assumption?
might know something that might help us.
Yeah, so it's like you put yourself in positions hanging out with the wrong type of people. And I feel like if Trump isn't like that, who knows? Only God knows. If he's truly innocent and not like that, he still put himself in the conversation to people be like, maybe he is.
Yeah.
Because you're in pictures with the guy, you're on his island. You had to kind of have an idea of what he was doing there.
Yeah. No,
So-
let alone like Epstein. Like Trump is a bad person himself too, because like he's done some things too that it won't put on the same level as Epstein, but he would make a mark for his own self. Like so I'm not really like big into politics, but like Trump,
You're like me, I'm not into that.
he hasn't like done like I wouldn't say that he done all good things. Like he done like some bad things too. He's not a perfect person.
The only thing that makes Trump kind of in the conversation with Epstein to me is the comments Trump made about his own daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you make a comment about like, you know, if you wasn't my daughter, I'll hook up with you, or little, I can't say word for word, but stuff along those lines.
Yeah.
It makes you look like, wow, like you're into young women, and you even saying a comment about your blood related daughter. Like, what line won't you cross if you say comments like that?
Yeah.
So it's hard, you know, but I can't judge him, you know, like only God knows, like he might not be part of that. You never know.
Yeah. Time will tell.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the podcast title and the episode number. So after with all that we talked about, like off camera, like with the topics that you gave me and the questions, I created this title out of all the questions, and I came up with from heartbreak to hope, discovering faith, relationships, and dreams.
Perfect.
All right.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I tried my best.
Nailed it, bro.
All right. So before I ask you this first question, because it got me a little like confused in a little bit. So I want to ask you. So, are you reborn or you was always Christian? Like, and like, what's your religion? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah,
Let's
so
start with
I
that.
grew up going to a Baptist church, which is Christianity, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Growing up, but then I would say like early high school till about 27, 28, I was living for the world, bro.
Mm-hmm.
and I enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it, and it came so easy for me. Everything I wanted, because when I was growing up, it's like I was getting so much attention. Like, oh, he's handsome, he's a pretty boy, he's this, he's that, and a lot of times, like it goes to your head where you're like, I look good, like I could do what I want, and you do what you want. You're like, I'm doing what I want, like, and I indulge into everything that's just sin of the world, bro, in every category, not just women, but in every I just indulged, and then like as I got older, I was trying to get back to God, but I still was kind of like lukewarm, where 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm not sinning as much, but I'm still doing my dirt.
So
But
wait,
then,
before I'll let you continue. The first question: What is it that brought you to Jesus Christ?
oh, like fully, yeah. So for me, okay, so in 2020, right? This is still during that COVID season.
Okay.
My dad passed away from a heart attack, right?
Oh, okay. I'm
So,
sorry. My condolences.
poof, thank you. So
You're welcome.
for me personally, my dad was like, it was like a soulmate without like the romantic part. Like if someone said, "Hey, listen, out of your whole lifetime on earth, who did you love the most? Like
Yeah.
your mom, your dad, your son, who did you felt the most connected with?" My dad, I felt extraordinary. My dad was like Jesus for me, bro. Like he was everything for me. So when that hit me, I was just like, wow, like I needed God, because I'm not eating. I'm fainting, bro. I was fainting at hotel rooms with women, like just
Yeah.
fainting. Like my health was declining, bro. Like I usually walk around like 155 in weight. Like I'm not just a smaller guy.
Yeah.
I was like 132. Like I was like at this time.
Yeah.
So
That was way
then,
low.
yeah, so then after a while, my brothers and different people was like, "Yo, you got to get back, like start eating." So I forced myself, till I got kind of good. But then, and I lived alone at this time, so I'm grieving, like, bro, it was rough. So then, like, fast forward 2024, right? My oldest brother gets murdered. So now I dealt with my dad dying, and now my blood related brother got murdered.
Yeah.
I'm back in that same deep depression again, where I'm just.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Okay.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm like, I'm ready. I'm just like, God, just take me away, bro. Like, just push me off the cliff. I won't jump because I know suicide is bad, but just let me get up there and have enough wind to push me off. Like I'm done.
Wait,
So
so
then
after your father passing away and your oldest brother getting murdered, then like you felt like that was when like you should like go into like suicide.
yeah, big time, bro. Because my dad, another key point I forgot to mention, when my dad passed away by the heart attack, he passed away in the backseat of a car with me.
Yeah.
So it's like he died right in front of me, bro. And then his body did bowel movements, after you died.
Yeah.
All that happened in the backseat while I'm next to him.
Wait, you were driving or somebody else was driving?
No, my brother was driving. So my brother's driving, my mom's in the front seat, my dad's in the back seat with me.
Yeah.
We're rushing to the hospital because we see, oh, this is an issue.
Yeah.
Bro dies right in front of me in the back seat. So now I'm already dealing with that memory of, bro. So then, like, fast forward, my brother getting murdered. So now I'm like, okay, God, I don't got nothing. Like, I'm on my knees at this point. I just give it all to you. Like, I can't speak. I can't get out of this. Like this state of mind I'm in. It was like, I need God. So I started seeking God, bro. Right? Yeah. I would like read the Bible, watch YouTube videos about God. It was like, instead of waiting for God to come to me, I just started seeking Him. I was like, I'm just gonna seek you, and that's what gave me a reason to live, was seeking Him. Right? So that's what I did for months. I'm talking like 8 months straight. I get no sign that He's real. I'm just seeking Him, just with blind faith. Like I still don't feel no encounter. But I'm just doing it because I'm like, this is giving me a reason to live. Like I'm just going, like maybe He's real, maybe He's not, but it's keeping me alive. Then all of a sudden, bro, I get the biggest encounter. And when I got the encounter, it stayed on me for months. It was like 4 months of just feeling the Holy Spirit every day, constantly. Like I couldn't. It was so overwhelming to the point I wanted to run out my body. Like I felt such a enlightenment. Like I can't even put it into words, bro.
Okay.
I never could turn back. Like ever since then, I already knew He was real. Like I can never deny Him, bro. Like I can't unfeel it now.
let me ask you this. So, with your oldest brother getting murdered, what about your other siblings? Like, were you not close with them? Like, you weren't able to talk
No,
to them?
no, I'm close with all of them.
Okay.
Like, I'm close with all my family members. But
Yeah.
my dad, it hit different. Like, it just hit different. Like, I was super, super, super close with him. But all
Yeah.
my siblings, I'm cool with. Like, we still call every day. Like, so I'm cool with all of them. But
Yeah.
my dad, it just hit different, bro. Like
I
out of
understand the
everybody.
dad portion, but then you said like after your dad and your oldest brother, you said that it was just over for you. Like you had other
Yeah, it was
siblings.
over for me. Because even though I still have my mom and other siblings
Yeah,
alive,
yeah.
it was just like, bro, I was done, bro.
It's
Like
not enough.
I was done, and I was at a state where I'm like, more of them can die.
Okay.
I'm done losing people. Like I can't. Like it's too much, bro. Like
So
I'm like I don't.
you had a negative mindset, like what
I
I'm hearing.
did because I'm like I
Yeah.
don't got no more left. Like what happens? 3 more
You
years,
still
someone else,
have other siblings. Like you can't be thinking that they're gonna die like very quickly.
bro.
Like
That's
they're
how I
still
was
here.
thinking.
Yeah, they're
Because
still
like I'm
here.
thinking this. My dad wasn't old. My brother wasn't old. So I'm thinking like life is short. Like who else I'm gonna lose next? Or maybe I'm next. And they can
You
lose
gotta
me.
stop
So
thinking about that. You gotta just think that they're still alive, and you get to still see them every day. Like you can't be thinking about death and like when they're gonna die.
don't get me wrong. I think like you do now, but in
Mhm.
that state,
Yeah,
bro, I didn't think like that. I'm like, God, listen, just let me. I'm ready to go home, God.
yeah.
I can't handle all this. Like it's too much. All this grieving, bro. Just take me home, bro. I was fully with it. Like God took me home. I wouldn't argue with him. I'm down. Like let's get it.
So let me ask you
Yeah.
this: so if you had went through like the whole like him taking you home, would you think that he was gonna send you to heaven, or were you thinking that you were gonna get sent to heaven or
In
sent to
in
hell?
in that moment, I would have been sent to hell because I didn't have a
Yeah,
true relationship with God. I didn't know God. At
yeah,
that time, and I
yeah.
was angry at God. At that
Mhm.
time, I'm mad at God. Like how you take my dad at this age, and then turn around and take my brother.
Yeah.
Because even the devil can't move without God's permission.
Mhm.
So I'm like, even if this is the actions of the devil and not of God, he don't do anything without you saying go test him.
Yeah.
So I still looking at him like, yo, bro, I know I didn't have the strongest relationship with you, but like you knew this was gonna hurt me. Like
Yeah.
you knew how close I was to these people. So I took it so personal. I was angry at God, bro. Like God
Yeah.
forgive me, but I was cursing. I'm like, listen, we can
You
square
crashed
up if
out.
you. Yeah, I'm like, bro, come down here as a human. We can square up. Like, I don't care if I lose. Like, I was tight, bro. I was at
Listen,
100.
you
So
versus
then,
God.
bro, I was tight, bro. So then, like, over time, I stopped being angry and realized, like, let me just appreciate, because some people grow up without their dad. Like, the fact that I got to even have that kind of relationship with him,
Yeah.
I'm like, I only, all my blessings is because of you. And once I switched that mindset, I wasn't angry no more. I was like, how dare I be angry at you?
Yeah.
When there's someone who never even grew up with a dad, and I got to have a real dad experience
Mhm.
and good brother experience, so I shut up quick, bro. I was like,
Mhm.
yeah, let me just shut up. Like,
That's you thought different.
I was
Yeah.
like, let me just shut up, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
changed up. I was like, yeah, let me shut up.
Okay. All right. So, let's get into the next question. If there was anything in your past relationships with women you could have done better.
mm. I would say definitely the time thing for sure. And then also a few things,
Wait, what was
back
the
in
first thing?
the time, like giving enough time.
Okay.
But then also, too, in my earlier years, like, I had more lustful eyes. So it was hard for me to always be loyal to a woman due to the fact that I wasn't always looking for attention, but I kept receiving it. Like,
Yeah.
even though I'm trying just to be good, I'm like, every time I'm out there, oh my gosh, like your hair is cute. Can I touch it or this or that? Like, it was always constant tension. And
Mhm.
when you young, like 19, 20,
Yeah.
it's hard. Like it's tough to fight that attention. So I fumbled a lot of relationships with good women, but then some relationships women fumbled me. Like there was times where I was just being good, and then they was the one who messed up.
Mhm.
So it was kind of back and forth. Like some women, I felt like I was in the wrong, but there's some women where I was like, nah, I was moving right. Like I was right with God on this one. Like no, like that you did me dirty. Like
Yeah.
so it was back and forth, bro. Like it's just how life goes, bro. When you're young, like
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie
yeah.
to you. Like, from both sides, like everybody like does things like in their own way. Like
True, true.
they always say like men are the cheating and the player type, and like women are like they don't do anything wrong, like they do everything right. But on both from both sides, like everybody has their own intentions
Both
and their
have
own like
cheated before, for sure.
yeah, that too.
Both sides have, yeah.
Yeah. So like wait, so what could you have done better?
Oh gosh, I wish I would have just stayed true to the way I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
My parents raised me, be loyal, don't lie, you know. And when I was younger, you know, early 20s and stuff, I did the exact opposite, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
How
like
old are you now?
I'm 36 now, I'm grown,
36?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
You
but
don't
I
look
was
like it.
young. Thank you, bro. Thank God, bro. That's God, bro. God, bro. But
hmm
yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough, man. Like, even now I get a lot of attention. Even now, bro, even at my age now, I still
Yeah.
get a lot of attention, but it's different because I'm right with God. It's different. But I still get a lot of attention, like, where women are still, like, thinking I'm 24 years old, or, like, I still get a lot of attention, so it's a lot to do. Even now, bro, I still be praying about, like, God, please, like, I'm trying to stay strong. Like, please,
hmm
like,
Are you in a relationship right now? Like, are you talking to
no,
somebody?
no, I'm not, yeah. But I'm open to, I'd love to, you know, but
Okay. So
no,
you
no.
taking a break?
It's not that I'm taking a break, it's just, like, for a little while I was because I was trying to build myself up, but now I feel like I'm in a good place where I'm like, I think I could now. I think I
Okay.
really could.
So
Yeah, I'm open to it.
that's why you're doing the whole like pop the balloon. Like, are you trying to like
Yeah,
really
because I'm
get
like,
true
maybe I'll
love?
meet someone. Yeah, because I'm at a good place, good age, you know, good time in my life. Like,
But you have a kid.
good. What's that?
You have a kid.
I have one son. Yeah.
Yeah, and like sometimes like people that have kids, like people like want partners that don't have kids.
That happened to me recently on it
hmm
when I was on an episode where two or three of them popped because of that.
Yeah.
And I felt like, okay, you guys are in the right. I said that. I'm like, ideally, you should have kids with someone who has no kids. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
But I was like, you got to consider, I'm older than you guys. Like, the people on the show, let's say they were in their 20s. I'm like, I'm 36. So, like, 36 with one kid isn't crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if I was like 18 with one kid and you popped, I get it. That's young. Like, how you got one kid?
Yeah.
But being 36, like, most of the time you expect me to have three, maybe,
hmm
you know?
Yeah.
So I felt like because of that, I thought they would give me a little grace, like, oh, well, for his age, like, one kid's not that crazy. Like,
Yeah.
for his age, you know, for specifically his age. But I didn't get that grace, bro. They, I was hoping they'd be like, all right, how old are you? 36? All right, for your age, you did good. I thought you have like two baby moms, maybe two kids, or,
Yeah.
but
And I know
nah, I
like
didn't get it.
on those shows like you mentioned your age too.
Yeah, I was honest. Yeah, I told them
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
they
because a
still
lot of
pop.
times they say that. They be like, you look younger, but I always tell the truth. I'm not going to go on there and be like, yeah, I'm 25. Like, I could do that, I'm sure. And they probably wouldn't question it, but I ain't going to. I got to be honest, bro. I know what it's like to lie in the past in a relationship. I'm
Yeah.
not leading that. Like, I'm grown. I'm not doing that.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
And yeah, because like look, I don't have a problem like with let's say like a woman hypothetically like that has like maybe like one kid. But if she has more than one, then like one of them like even if it's like with the same like a baby father or like same like man, like she still has a relationship with that person or is like it's getting there. It's getting back there.
I see what you're saying. Like, I feel like men are more open to dating women with kids than women are dating men with kids.
hmm
Because on the show, if all those women would have said they had one kid, bro,
Yeah.
it wouldn't even have bothered me. Like, even
Yeah.
if I had none. Like, I dated women with kids when I had no kid.
hmm
Like, I never cared about that. Like,
Wait, you dated somebody that had kids before?
several women I've dated with kids
Okay.
in my past. Like, and I had none at that time. And I was still dating women with 3 kids, 2 kids. Like, I was always doing that. So for me, I was just like, you know, now there's the flip side. I'm like, damn, you can't get a woman to date you with a kid nowadays
Nope.
unless they have one themselves. Like,
Yeah.
if they have one themselves, of course they're not going to judge you. But
Okay.
it's hard to get someone that don't have any, you know? And
Yeah.
when I was younger, I didn't have any and I was giving these people chances.
hmm
But now that it flipped, I can't get someone with no kids to give me a chance. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like,
So
damn.
out that whole lineup, those women didn't have no kids at all.
No, there was some that did.
Okay.
But they popped for different reasons.
For different reasons.
The one thought I was a smooth talker. Like, Like she like, I don't know if he's sincere because he's such a smooth talker. Like
Yeah.
it
You
works
got
on
those
women.
player vibes.
Yeah, I think she took it as player vibes instead of,
Yeah.
oh wow, he might just really be sincere and like sweet and romantic. She took it as players vibes. But
Yeah.
later on after the show, the more she talked to me and saw how I conducted myself with all the women, she realized like, oh, this is just his character. Like he's not trying to smooth talk us. Like he's just being kind. Like he's not on no type of time, you know.
Yeah, he's just being genuine and he's just
Yeah, I
being
was just being
kind.
genuine. I was honest on there too. There wasn't a question that I was dishonest on. Like, yeah, I was real. I was real on there.
Like, seriously, I think also like women don't like the honesty. Like I think they like it like when you lie to them.
I know what you mean. I hate to say it, bro. Yo, when you honest, they always bite you. Like, yo, I'm trying to be real with you. Like, bro, it's so true. It's so true. I'm like, man, all I had to do was just say I don't have none. I would have been good.
Yeah.
I had to mention I got one.
Yeah. I forgot to ask you, with your son, are you doing like are you like at a good place co-parenting with the baby mother?
It's usually up and down in the beginning, early years.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten better in these years of his age now.
Okay.
You know, because he's 11 now. But in those early years, it was rough. It was a challenge, bro. Whew. I'm talking about stress, bro. It was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge, but it's definitely gotten easier. It's gotten easier. It's still not perfect, like to my liking, but it's gotten easier.
Got you. And then
Yeah.
let me ask you, does she have somebody of her own that she's like dating?
She dated a couple people after me, actually, like real genuine relationships, like not just little situationships.
Yeah.
As of now, I'm not sure. I don't really talk to her in that kind of light.
Yeah.
I do remember about a year or two ago, she was dating a guy. It looked serious, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're still together or not. Like I don't
Did you
ask
get
questions.
jealous?
No, bro. You know what it is? I've been over her. I've probably been over her since like
Yeah.
2015. Like
Okay.
far as like healed from her. So you know, I'm not even physically attracted to her no more. Like that's how healed I
Like
am.
there's no chances of you two like ever getting back.
Definitely not. Definitely not. At least I can only speak for myself on my end, but I'm sure she would say the same thing. But definitely not.
How you
Definitely
guys
not.
meet?
To be honest with you, it was kind of like random. You know, it was kind of like random, man. You know, this was back like where people were using Facebook more than Instagram. Now Instagram seems to be a little bit more.
Yeah.
And just kind of met on there and just kind of clicked, kind of connected, bro. Like immediately it was like a spark. There was like an initial attraction. But as time went on, it's like I noticed we didn't really align the same on certain things.
Yeah.
Even though I was still living for the world at the time and so was she, there was still a part of me that was trying to get out of the world, so to speak. And her, she wasn't in the same wavelength of trying to get out of it.
Okay.
I didn't know how to get out of the world. I didn't know that Jesus was the answer at the time.
Yeah.
But I knew like I can't keep doing this. Like I kept saying it, like I can't keep living like this. Like, and she was just okay with still, you know, we wasn't clearly on the same level.
Got you. Reese, can you hear me?
Wait, I can hear you now.
Okay, it says stop recording. Oh, you're getting a call. Was that an important call you have
That's
to
what
take,
it
or
was.
are you good?
No. It's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's get into the next question. So the next question is, what are things that you value very much in your life and in a partner, in your future partner?
Ooh, the things I value in life is God now, bro. Like I sincerely wouldn't be alive without him. So that's something I value in a partner is someone with spiritual values, someone who is
God fearing.
God fearing. Maybe they struggle a little bit with obedience. I think we all do. You
Yeah.
know, being obedient to God. But
Yeah.
at least having that relationship with God where they're conscious of, okay, God, help me with obedience. Let me try to live for you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What's your will? Let me live for your commandments and follow them. That's trying. Not someone that's so into the world where they just overlooking God completely.
Mm-hmm. Because look,
That's important.
let me ask you this. Are you more Christianity or spirituality?
You know, for the longest time, my answer would be spirituality. But
Spirituality.
now that I feel like I know God truly,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, I'm a Christian. Let's get it. Like,
Okay, so you go
I
to
know
church like physically, like every day? I mean, every
I
Sunday?
haven't because you know what it is. My home church is in Brooklyn. You know, I'm
Yeah.
not currently in Brooklyn, so
Okay. Wait,
I
where are you
haven't
at?
been. Yeah, so I had moved to Philadelphia about 3 years ago,
Philadelphia. Okay.
and then like I go back and forth though because I still got a place in Brooklyn. So I guess I technically live in Brooklyn too.
Yeah.
I kind of live in both, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
yeah. But lately I've been
But that's your
more in.
hometown.
Yeah, so I've been more in Philadelphia currently,
Hmm.
but technically because I have a place in each spot, I live in both. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. Wait. And what do you value very much in a partner? Oh, wait. No, I think you did. You said God fearing,
Spiritual values, yeah.
spiritual values. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
I would say loyalty, but if you don't have loyalty, could you at least be honest with me? Because if you're disloyal to me and I find out on my own, it's very hard for me to forgive you. But
Okay.
if you're disloyal and you're honest, I find forgiveness more easy because now I'm like, every time you mess up, you're gonna tell me.
Yeah.
Like you can come to me the same way I come to God with my mess ups. You can come to me and I can give you forgiveness, but how can I forgive you if you won't even come to me and confess your sins to me?
Got you. Got
So I
you.
at least have one or the other or both.
Got you.
Like if you can't be loyal and honest, like at least be honest. At least so when you mess up, I don't know from you. You know, like
Yeah, they could be either honest or loyal to you. Like you
yeah,
take either one.
yep.
Okay. Let me ask you this. So, like, what's your like usual response when it comes to like arguments like with your past females? Like, are you somebody that crashes out, that loses control? Like,
For me, bro, I'm being honest. I take things with a grain of salt. So like for me, it's like if a woman does something to piss me off, bro, I'm not giving it too much energy, bro. Like I'm not ignoring her, but like let's say she's trying to like push my buttons or she say something from the past that I shared with her that was about my past that might have been, you know, real intimate for me, and then
yeah,
she brings up in
very
an argument.
personal.
Yeah, you try to win the argument. Like if she do something like that,
Yeah,
instead of me arguing, I'll just be like, listen, like you know you didn't have to take it there. Like come on, like really, like you really gotta go there.
yeah.
Like that's how we doing it. Like there's no respect at all. Like it's all good. It's cool. Look, I'm gonna just watch TV. I'm not even gonna give you energy right now. That's how I am. Like I just
Okay.
won't even. I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not gonna get loud. Like I'll just be like, listen, I'm gonna just watch TV. You're welcome to watch it with me, but I'm not. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Like I'm not even. No.
But what if she's like yelling off your ear and like just like
I still won't crash out, bro. Like me, I reached
in
a
front
point,
of the front of TV?
bro. I reached a point where, bro, I'm not letting no one ruin my peace, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care how she acting. I'ma still stay the same temperament I am right now, bro. Just calm. Like I'm not letting no one get me out of character, bro.
Hmm.
Yeah, when I was young, people were able to do that. Even when I used to play basketball on the basketball court, people could get me out of character. Now we squaring up. Now, bro, I don't let no words bother me, bro.
Even if
Like
it's
if you
going on for hours.
still, you know, like the worst case scenario, maybe I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna leave and drive. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But I'm not. You're not gonna have me calling you the B word or getting out of. I'm not punching no wall. Like, nah, bro. Like I'm too grown for that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm, like you can argue by yourself. I'm past that stage, bro. Like if someone's not
Yeah.
trying to hit me in the face, I'm not entertaining them, bro.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So, with with the hitting you in the face I'm mentioning, has that ever happened to you? Like where a girl like tried to like swing on
Oh,
you?
most definitely.
So what did you do in that
Several,
case?
several, bro.
Like,
What?
did you see her as a man and then just swung back?
Nah,
Like,
nah, never that, never that. Bro, but I know what it's like to be driving, bro, on the highway going 65 and I'm getting punched in the face by a woman next, bro.
yeah,
I've been through it, bro. But even then, I'm just kind of blocking it, or most of the time, like it never hurts, like to the point where I feel like I have to, you know what I mean? Most of the time,
yeah.
I'm eating it, so I'm just like, yeah, I don't give that energy, bro. You can't, bro.
Some other guys will think different. Like, if a female is doing that to the guys, like they're gonna like lose control and just like swing back.
Some will, but the way I was raised, it was always like, no matter what case scenario, do not hit her. No matter what. It always ends up bad for you, bro. You know, think about it. If cops come down on her side.
Yeah.
Like you as a guy, bro, especially as a guy that look like me, bro. You listen, bro. Just take the L. It's the same
That's
thing I
it.
said earlier about, bro. Sometimes you gotta lose the battle to win the war, bro. Those little battles, just take the L, bro. At the end of the day, she didn't do no real damage to you, bro. Like it
Yeah.
didn't hurt you. You know what I mean? Like let it go.
Got you. You did mention cheating before. Let me see. Well, I was trying to go somewhere with this. No, I'll come back to it. So next question. What is your biggest dream?
Oh man, if I had to say biggest,
Mm-hmm. Like, what's the recent dream that you had that you can remember? Because like some people do lose dreams like in 30 seconds. So like, what's like your recent dream today?
my biggest dream, bro, and it'll probably be for the rest of my life, is I want to be famous, right? But not famous for millions of dollars. I want to be famous so that I could spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to a bigger quantity of people. Because right now I still share the gospel on my page, on my stories, on my posts. But I want to be famous enough that now when I'm sharing it, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people are watching these videos and seeing. Even if they don't come to him, they heard it. So then when I die, I could say, listen, 2 million people heard, like, they know of you. Like, no one can die and say they didn't hear of you because I said it in front of, like, let's say, for instance, like Michael Jackson, Prince. If I was them and I was on stage like that, I would take a second in the beginning and be like, say a little prayer or say a little. Every moment I have an opportunity and fame, I would be spreading God.
Mm-hmm.
I would still be doing modeling or music, whatever my career is. I would still make sure they get everything for paying for the show, for the tickets, but best believe God will be mentioned. Every opportunity I can, I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my biggest dream, is to spread the God, is to be famous enough to spread the gospel to such a high quantity of people.
But how
Because
would you do that though? Because like I know like in like runaways, model shoots, shows, like they're like doing like poses, they're walking like in a different way. But I have never heard them like doing any like small speeches. So like how would you do that?
if you're famous, right? If you're famous, bro, whether it's modeling, music, acting, whatever it is, once you're famous, the world is gonna tune in to your Instagram. Your following's gonna grow.
Mm-hmm.
So even if I just still post it on my Instagram, if I got 2 million followers, at least 200,000 gonna watch these videos. So
And like you put like a godlike like caption or like a Christian.
yeah, I always put the cross symbol and little, But
Yeah.
my thing is, like, if I could get famous to spread God to just millions. Like right now, yeah, people be tuning in, maybe 10,000 views, but to really have so many people hear it, bro. And fame has more influence, so people might really care to listen. If you're famous, like, bro, Team Jesus, bro. Like God is everything, bro. Like that's my biggest dream, is to spread the gospel on a large scale. And I think if I'm not famous, I can still spread it, but it won't be the same large scale. You know what I mean?
Got you. Are you almost like there? Like, are you getting there? Like, or is this still taking time for you?
It's taking time, but I mean, I've been getting recognized like the past couple weeks where, even just today, yesterday, people come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I saw you. Like, I seen you before. Like, you're that guy, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." They took a picture with me. Like, I probably took, I don't even know, bro, maybe over 50 pictures already, like with people just randomly just recognizing me.
Mm-hmm.
I be trying not to get recognized sometimes, or I be trying to low key, but people still be spotting me, bro. Like, yo,
Now,
you that
is that from your model shoots and shows or the pop the balloon?
from both. I've gotten people from Pop the Balloons, but I also have people that was like, "Hey, I was at a fashion show. I seen you at a show." You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter or something was in the show as well.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people, it's a little bit of both, bro.
And they couldn't talk to you face to face. Like they DM you or text you.
No, it'd be face to face. Like they run into
Oh,
me,
okay.
like on the street. Like today, I was in a restaurant and the guy was like, "Yo, I seen you, bro, on the Pop the Balloon. Like I know it's you." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then like Yesterday a woman also as well. She took pictures with me, and there was other old people there with her, and they all took pictures with me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a cool. It's different though. It's weird because I'm
Yeah.
not used to that.
Now,
But
is it weird and like Oh wait, you said weird and what? I forgot.
it's weird in a way because you never expect that to ever happen to you in your life. You know,
Got you. So it's weird in a good way, not a bad way,
it's
like in
in a
an
good
annoying
way.
way.
But I embrace it because I always said if I was famous, I would stop to every single person, you know? So these people, when they say, like, take a picture, I never say no.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm really in a rush right now, but I always take that time to be like, let me take this picture, you know?
Yeah.
I always
You
want
don't know if you're gonna see them ever again.
yeah, I always try to be that guy, you know? So then if they never, one day I'm super famous, they'll be like, oh, that guy, like, he's nice. Like, he took time to take a photo with me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then question of the day. Who is the most important person in your life and why?
God, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like being my lowest, bro. I remember there was a time, like, I was legit homeless, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Like
get into the
you can ask nobody for support.
nobody. I couldn't get into even the shelters, bro, because the shelters, when you're on the line, they prioritize women first, of course. So women get in the shelter automatically, whether that's 20 women, 50 women online.
Yeah.
Next comes guys that's on parole or probation because they have to have a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Without violating if the parole officer want to pop up, things like that. And then comes the rest of the population of guys.
Mm-hmm.
I never fell into the early population of guys that's on those
Wait, but
papers.
where does kids fall into that play?
Oh, the kids would be tied to the women, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So then what ends up happening is now y'all took the parolees and the probation guys, and now it's us left, and sometimes it be filled just from that.
Yeah.
So now I'm sleeping outside, literally outside, bro.
Yeah.
Benches, concrete, slides in the park, wherever I could get into apartment doors, I like out like in the lobby of an apartment complex, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Bro, and God would meet me at those lowest moments. Bro, when I tell you, bro, I've been through so much, and God, bro, my life is crazy, bro. I've been in situations where I'm jumping out of moving cars, bro. Like I'm talking about stuff going left, like just crazy stuff, bro. I'm jumping out of second floor windows, bro. And
What?
I'm tucking and rolling. Like, bro, my
Yeah.
20s was when I tell you, bro, God saved me from so many times I could have died, bro. Like, so many times I've been jumped, like just crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
So like when I tell you, bro, God delivered me, bro, like people see me now and they don't even see my past on me. Like they would never even think that I went through so much crazy stuff, bro. Like they would look at me and be like, this dude's just cool. Like they wouldn't even know, like, yo, this dude's life was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
I mean, but
Talking about
now
living life.
you're at a good spot now. Like, where like, are you
I'm
at
in
an
a good
apartment
spot.
or a home?
Oh no, right now I rent, bro. But I
You
want to
rent.
buy a
Okay.
home, but right now I just rent. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'm okay with renting, but I wanna buy one and own, of course. You know, ideally.
Okay.
But I'm in a good spot where my credit's good now.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just kind of like, all right, maybe getting a nice, good, strong down payment.
Yeah. Because like this
So
modeling, like it really like took far for you.
yeah, modeling took off for me, bro. Like when I first started modeling, like nobody really even noticed me like that, bro. Like it's like I wasn't handsome or something. Like my face hasn't changed. But when I first started, I wasn't really getting that attention or love or opportunities, and it started growing over time, bro. Like where people, even whether they dislike me or like me, they had to respect me. Where they're like,
Yeah.
nah, this dude perfected his craft. Like
Mm-hmm.
they gotta respect the consistency and the passion, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have an agency that you're behind?
Bro, God's my agent, bro. I'm not
God's
signed
your
to
agent.
nobody, bro.
Okay.
God just presents opportunities, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, God been presenting opportunities. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, you can't make this up, bro.
Yeah.
I
Because I
know
know
people
that.
that to agencies, right?
Yeah.
And I show up at the same paid gig as them with no agent, bro. And they're like, "How are you here, bro?" And they paying a cut to their agent, and I'm getting all the money straight to me.
Yeah.
They're like, "How'd you even get this opportunity?" I'm like, "Bro, God, bro." Like God just be, bro. When something's meant for you, it's gonna come for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna come to
No,
you.
but
Like,
seriously, how do you begin like these paid gigs like without an agent? Like
bro, it's just God. Like the doors just
you can
open.
tell
Like,
me. You can tell me.
bro, it's like I just get like random DM or random. Like God just
That's
be.
it.
That's it, bro. Like, you just leave things to God, bro, and trust Him.
Mm-hmm. So you never worked with an agent before?
What's that?
You never worked with an agency before?
Never, bro. Not once.
Okay.
Not once, bro. I just
That's
been
good.
blessed. I've been blessed, bro.
You get to keep all the money.
I've had agencies come to me, but God would always tell me, "Don't sign with them right now. Don't sign with them." And I always listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
It's been at least 3 or 4, and I trusted. Like, nah. Like, if it's working for me, like if it's not broken, don't try to fix it. If right now it's working, just run it out.
Got you. So earlier with the I forgot where we were on the current events. You mentioned was it the current event? I think it was like the first or the second question that I asked you. You mentioned your older brother, your father, and your mother, but you didn't really give me that much on your mother. Are you still cool with her?
Oh yeah, we talk every day.
Okay.
We're close. And then we got even closer after my dad passed away. So right now, he's on the same scale as my dad for me. Where like he's my everything too. So yeah, I love them equally, bro.
Okay.
I love them equally, bro. Like sincerely, yeah.
Like, when's the last time that you saw her?
She lives a distance, bro. So probably a couple weeks. It's usually like once every 3 weeks I see her. Because we live a distance. But yeah, we're close. That's who was calling me while we was on the phone.
Yeah.
So we're cool, man. We cool, man. Like,
She want to hear from you.
We cool. Yeah, we tight.
Nah. All right. So, we're at the outro portion, and I do appreciate you coming on this podcast.
You're a real one,
again. Like I said, no, you're a real one. Like I said, because you know how long of a struggle like I have at finding guests. I think because somebody put me on with like doing like Google form to put like on my page.
Oh,
and, like that's gonna like help out find a lot of people to just come on and sign the form and put them on with
bro, I got plenty of guests that'll jump on. I got you. Trust me, bro.
Send them my way to the page. Like,
I'll literally
send me a DM.
have them DM your page, bro.
Yeah,
literally
that's all they have to do. Just DM the page, and then I'm gonna set up something.
I got you, bro. I got a couple people, bro.
All right. So with that saying, do you have any closure or message for our audience members and viewers on the topic that we just talked about?
I definitely do. Guys, I would say this. Come to God early. I have to say it. John chapter 3 verse 16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever shall believe him shall not perish, but have eternal life. And I can't just leave you guys with that. I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's the Beatitudes or bad too. Everyone say it differently. But we all know I gotta say that too. And that goes, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven. That's my message to everybody.
That was very powerful. Like, seriously, we just had a small sermon right here, you and me, seriously.
Bro, I be serious about it.
I really felt that, seriously.
I be serious about it.
All right. Let me ask you this. Now, is there anything current going on, anything coming up, or anything in the future that's going on in your life right now?
Bro, so right now I do have a podcast that's coming up that's gonna be out of New York. That's something that's in the works. Probably within the next week or two, that should be jumping.
Is it gonna be you or a group of people?
It's gonna be me and a co-host.
Okay.
So that's gonna be fire, and it's a list of topics that's not really talked about sometimes on podcasts. A lot of podcasts is more like relationship topics, different things like that. So it's gonna be different. And yours is different as well,
because we talk about everything.
We talk about everything on yours, and I love
not
that.
Just relationships. We talk about food and beverages,
current events,
cooking.
No one does current events. I never see that, bro.
Nobody.
Not most podcasts I see. It's kind of relationships, boyfriend, girl, exes, marriages. You don't see the current event top. Bro, you killing it, bro.
Thank you. And like,
And
yo, I want to ask you this. You have to make sure, like, because I want to ask you, like, how well do you know your co-host? Like, you guys are like best friends?
modeling. She's someone that models out in New York, and
Okay.
we've modeled together before. Not many times, but a few times, but we always stayed in communication constantly.
Yeah.
Really good down to earth person. So I'm excited to do this project. You know, I feel like it's gonna give that woman perspective, like a really good woman perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to give a little background of this podcast, like the way that I started this podcast was with my homeboy, and
Wow.
we kind of went a little like apart, starting of like last year. So that's why I
Oh.
say like to make sure that your podcast lasts long with your co-host, because sometimes you can have creative differences.
Ooh, that can happen. That's
Yeah,
something that I have feared and thought about.
yeah,
I trust her sincerity that like we won't break away and we'll stay true to this.
yeah.
But anything can happen. You know what I mean? So
Seriously.
hopefully, I'll leave it to God. Either way, like if it stays cool, if it don't cool, like either way, it's God's will, bro.
Okay.
Whatever is meant, just trust God in the process.
And look, if you guys do like get into like a little like if you guys get like apart and like, you guys have to like go your separate ways, like I with me, like I'm still consistent with the podcast episodes. Like my homeboy, he's still there. Like even though he went his separate ways, like he's still here. Like I didn't take anything out of his name. Like his name is still on the podcast.
Cool, that's cool. You're a real one for that.
Like seriously, I'm just trying to be consistent. That's it.
It might work out eventually because like you still kept them on there, so you're a real one. Is like
Yeah.
you gotta be like, man, I'm gonna circle back. Like,
yeah. And like you know, sometimes I still be seeing him circle around like on the page and like just like liking like the post too. Like so he's
you're
still
like,
there.
bro, just come back, bro. Like, just come
Yeah, like,
back.
what are you doing? Like seriously.
Like, if you still showing love, just come back, man.
Like, I don't got beef with that man. No way, no how. Like he could come back. Like if he wants.
Yeah, just come back, bro.
Yeah.
I got an ex friend like that too, though, where we was tight modeling together. Where I was ahead of him in modeling as far as like
Yeah.
popularity, but
Yeah.
I was always putting him on. Like, bro, jump in the shoe with me, show up at this photo shoot event. Like, I was always putting him on.
Yeah.
Then one day he just randomly stopped talking to me, gave me no explanation. But I never had beef with him because I'm like, if I did do something, you never told me what it was.
Yeah.
So I was like, it is what it is. Like, you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna lose sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always one of those people like that, even in relationships. Like, if you feeling fine, I'm feeling fine. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if a woman breaks up with me, I'm not gonna lose sleep. Like, I'm like, you doing fine? Why am I gonna mope around for 8 months? Like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just get on up and continue on.
Keep
So
doing
that's what I did. I don't have no problems with him though. Like if he came back to him, was like, yo, let's get back to work. I'm like, bro, let's go.
Yeah.
Because once you love someone and respect someone, it don't really go away, bro. Like, I still love the dude. I still pray for him. Like, even now I pray for him, bro. Like, I don't dislike him, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like,
It's all
people have their
about
own insecurities.
it's all
You
about
never know.
moving forward, not moving backwards.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And I still continue to shine without him. I would love to shine with him, but I can't. You can't take everybody with you, bro. If they don't want.
Do you still have contact information?
I do, yeah, but I don't reach out to him because I'm one of those people like, bro, I'm not chasing nobody, bro. Definitely not no guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, I don't even chase women, so I'm definitely not chasing no guy for friendship. But if he was come back around, I'm like, bro, like, it's nothing but love, bro. Like, we don't even gotta talk about anything. Just come back and let's get to work. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Wait, but let me ask you this, because like you mentioned that you don't even chase women, but like in a way with these dating shows, like you kind of are chasing women. Like you don't see it. Like with the whole pop the balloon or find love, like you kind of are chasing women.
But it's different because it's mutual.
Okay.
Like they going on there for the same you know what I mean? They meeting you in the middle.
Yeah.
In real life, if you chasing that person, might not even be meeting you in the middle. You going running laps for them. Like, it's different. It's different because they still going on there holding their joint too. Like they taking a risk too. So it's different, bro.
Okay.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
I just have to ask that because like
it's different.
I've been hearing a lot of like guys say they don't chase women, but then they be on Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and like you're not waiting. Like you're on a show
I get you're not
looking
waiting for it to
for a
come to you.
match.
Like you taking action. You taking
Yeah,
action. I get what you mean. You
yeah.
still taking. I get what you mean. So in the sense, you are kind of chasing too.
Hmm.
But because you're chasing a sense of not sexually, like you're looking for real qualities. It's a little bit different. You're like, yo, I'm looking for a God fearing woman. That's different than like you just chasing tail. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's different. It's different. It's a little more respect there, I would say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And with the podcast, do you have any other events or projects coming up?
I would say there is another balloon episode that's supposed to air next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. So
With city?
that what city was I in for that episode? I was actually in Philadelphia for that episode.
Okay. So it's
And
gonna
that
be in
airs
the same. Okay.
that airs next Tuesday, so I'll be dropping some clips on my page. Like stay
Okay.
tuned.
All right. All
Yup.
right. All right. So again, I do appreciate you all coming here. Like
Thank you,
if
brother.
you want to come back for a future second episode,
I'll
I'll
circle
be
back, bro.
very gladly. Like seriously.
You're a real one, bro. I'll
And
circle
please
it back.
keep your word, okay,
I
about
really
sending
will.
those people to come and DM the
Bro,
page.
most of them are women, bro. That's mostly the people I talk to.
All
But
right, so I'll take that. I'll take whoever I can get.
I'm gonna send them your way, bro. Sincerely, like I got a couple
Seriously.
people in mind. I'm gonna like tell them like write this page immediately. I want you guys on this episode. He's good, professional, great topics,
Mm-hmm.
cool, down to earth. I'll even give you the app so you already got it downloaded. Unlike
Yeah.
myself, you have it already on your
Yeah.
phone, and perfect. It's smooth.
No, I appreciate that, son. Because
I
like
got you, bro.
what I'm trying to do like for this whole week, because I'm a substitute teacher, so like we had
Oh,
spring break,
cool.
so I'm trying to do like a podcast like episodes a week, like where I have the podcast episode like for every day, like in that week until I go back.
That's perfect. Like really push it out, push it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Bro, I'm
But
gonna have them DM you. Like I'm gonna hit them up literally immediately. I'm gonna give them the page. Like, listen, DM him. Like he already knows I'm sending you guys his way.
mhm.
You know, he's gonna schedule in as soon as possible a date that works for you. So
Okay, I
yeah,
appreciate that. All right.
I got you.
So what was your first impression like of the podcast episode? Like, what you
Man,
think?
I saw a couple episodes even prior to this one I jumped on, bro. Where I was
Yeah.
like, I like this. Like, I'm like, I need to jump on this,
Thank
man.
you.
Like, this
Thank
is
you.
cool. And I stumbled on the page randomly. It wasn't like someone sent it to me. I was
Yeah.
like, Truth Serum, what's that? And I'm watching different episodes, and I'm like, wow, like I'm liking this. I'm like, I need to get on here. Like, I like this.
Yeah. I'm trying. Like, we don't have that much of like followers and like, but we're trying to like get there. Like, we're moving like inch by inch.
It's gonna come, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna come, bro. Trust
Yeah.
me. Especially because the people that I'm sending your way, they're nurses and some are models. They all have different professions, so you're gonna have different topics with each of them. You know, you have a nurse on here; she can
Yeah.
tell you about the medical field and different questions. You know, so you're gonna have a variety of different people with the women that I'm gonna refer to you. Like they all have different careers.
Okay.
You know,
All
they're
right.
not all models. They all do different stuff. Some are actors. So
Hmm. Okay.
yeah.
All right. And also, do you want to like we do this new thing too. Do you want to give any shout outs to anybody while you're on here?
Bro, first off, we gotta shout out God.
I knew you were gonna
I
say
gotta
that.
shout out, bro. I gotta shout out. I gotta shout out God, bro.
I
Like
knew you were gonna say
God is special, bro. I gotta shout out a couple people. I gotta shout out, my family, of course. I can't put their names out. I like to protect them as much as possible.
Yeah, you
When
don't
you
have to do that. Yeah.
when you famous people, you try to,
No.
blackmail, kill your family, kidnap your family.
Yeah.
I can never mention them or
No,
post them, but
no death threats here.
yeah, shout out to my family. And then if I had to throw a couple names out, I gotta shout out to my boy Alan.
Hmm.
AKA A Stratton. That's my boy. I gotta shout out Cannon Girl 01. That's her Instagram. Her name is Dawn Brooks. Great photographer, great human being. Truly great. There's a couple others as well. I can't shout everybody out on here, but all the photographers I work with, models, designers, nothing but love and respect for you guys. You guys have been amazing videographers as well. Fashion show directors, Kevin Parker, I shout him out. I gotta shout out Philly Create as well. There's a lot of people I have so much love and respect for. Some of you I don't get to work with, or maybe I don't even talk to you or work with you no more. For whatever reason, we had a fallout. But nothing but love and respect for all you guys. Shout out to everybody. God bless. Let's go.
Okay, all right. And look, again, if I didn't say this before, I do appreciate you coming on here. So I want to end this off by saying, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, repost, and share to all social media platforms. And like how we always say on the Truth Serum podcast, Shit, I forgot my own say. Oh, the two sides set you free, and it's a wrap.